Hello everyone, my name is Mike Laux, and this is my presentation for MBAD 6020 Week 8, comparing and contrasting Tesla and Ford. Ford and Tesla's value disciplines. Ford is a product leader, while they also have operational excellence. Tesla focuses on customer intimacy and product leadership in electric cars. Ford is a product leader, specifically with their F-150 truck. It is the #1 lightweight, light-duty selling truck in America. They sell one truck every 10 minutes based on their volume, and they also have an EcoBoost technology to most efficiently burn fuel put into the vehicles. Operationally, they are excellent, having strong core competencies from design all the way to assembly to promotion. They were the first to pioneer the assembly line over 100 years ago, and they also have a very well-established infrastructure, which they're currently beating Tesla in. Tesla, it has very defined customer intimacy. They don't just sell a car, they sell an experience from the time that you set foot in the dealership all the way through selling the vehicle. There's a no haggle pricing system that they implement, and each Tesla is custom built for the customer. The price is what it is, they just have it standardly set, and it's quick in and out. This is what you pay, this is what you get. They do a lot of mobile repairs and software updates. So with them gathering all of the driving data, most of the repairs within the vehicles are done remotely. Over 80% don't require any service, any physical service. And also their software updates every night to keep the vehicles as up to date as possible. Next, they are product leaders with the electric and self-driving cars. They're not the first ones in the electric vehicle market. However, they are the most prominent. And they also have the largest infrastructure, pioneering the faster DC charging system, as well as plotting all of the charging units, 16,000 of which are located around the world, into the navigation. As we can see from this graph in the top right corner, we can see the market cap of Tesla compared to all other traditional automakers, with a market cap of $669 billion, while all other major players are at $654 billion. So this cap is based on current and projected numbers, whereas the other side for the traditional car makers is based on historic data in their current footing. So Tesla is an innovator, up and coming, and a monster in the industry, even though their sales volume is dwarfed by all other auto manufacturers. Tesla and Ford have different primary customer and market segments. Ford is very much a legacy brand, founded in 1903. They've actually focused their marketing efforts more on retaining their loyal customer base based on the namesake, opposed to trying to get new customers into their market. They estimate that 50% of their current customers have owned Fords in the past. They have a very diversified pricing strategy, from coming in at a Ford Fiesta around $30,000 going all the way to the Ford GTs, which can be upwards of $500,000. Tesla is a very new has a little bit of a different market segment. Their average customer is a male in their 50s who owns a home with an income above $150,000. Now that's for Model S and Model X owners, but those are their two largest vehicle segments that they do. It is an emerging brand, so it has only been around since 2003, starting with their most expensive car, which was a novelty to gain interest and prove concept, the Roadster, which started out at about $200,000. Their position more as a high-end brand, focusing on customers that have a median household income between $60,000 and $150,000 a year. They have seen a lot of growth in the resale market, specifically for their Model X's and Model 3s. Where they are a little bit more discounted, however more affordable, to kind of get some of that luxury feel even at a discounted price. Ford and Tesla both have very loyal customer bases. Ford has a generational customer base. Loyalty data gathered by JD Power showed that over 50% of Ford owners replace their Ford with another Ford. But that long-standing relationship has recently been tainted with a lot of recalls, airbag recalls, and a lack of innovation. They've kind of fallen by the wayside. Now, their engineering might be good, but their innovation has been lacking compared to that of Tesla. Tesla's customer engagement has really helped them keep their customers. Their retail referral packages like rims and different upgrades within the Tesla have really helped them bring in other customers and build that social presence. Their customer service has also been extremely beneficial to them, having 80% of most of the repairs to the vehicles done out of the shop at home. They do have a really personal connection between their customer base. My favorite example that I found was a Tesla dating app where Tesla owners can go through like Tinder and match with other owners, which really shows that they not only love their vehicles, but apparently each other as well. Ford and Tesla use AI in their production process, whether it be a better way to wire doors, better way to weld, or an ability to get vehicles down the assembly line faster. They also use big data to get their products to market. Ford uses a multi-channel approach using multiple Ford.com domains, whether it be the generic Ford website, FordRacing.com, or Ford Financing. They all contribute to a better way to gather data for their marketing efforts. In a partnership with the Not Content Intelligence program, they found that their social media traffic was only 47% of their total paid content. However, it was 84% more attractive to the viewer, resulting in longer mean times of viewing and higher propensity to purchase. Also integrates big data. Tesla also integrates AI and big data into their marketing efforts, although it is a little different. They do a lot of direct feedback from an online forum analysis. This takes direct feedback from customers, puts it into an AI model, and improves their next production cycle in the next generation of products. They take direct content and comments from their customers and integrate that into their new products. They also use a lot of in-car feedback. They analyzed over 100 million driving miles to give not only better navigation, but also better feedback on how cars are wearing down. They analyzed those 100 million miles and implemented an over-the-air update in their sedans, which fixed a problem of overheating in over 60,000 vehicles overnight. So it's a lot faster, a lot cheaper, and a lot more efficient than any other car on the road. The event for digital transformation was this self-driving and electric car boom in change in consumer taste. Ford doesn't really implement a full self-driving, more a driver assist, hands-free parking, and park assist, all of which Tesla has pioneered. And also this electronic implementation. The EcoBoost has been implemented with fueled vehicles for Ford, but the Mustang Mach-E is their first rendition of a fully electric vehicle, whereas Tesla is electric focused and their entire line is made up of electric vehicles. Both companies are digitally mature, from their assembly line innovation, controlling wrinkles in seats, to having the entire products being fully self-driving, with Ford wanting a self-driving fleet by 2021, by the end of the year, while Tesla has already integrated this with highly integrated digital platforms from start to finish of the entire process and communicating between facets. Both companies are digitally mature. Tesla use analytics in a different sense. Ford focuses on offering competitive wages for skilled workers, many of which do not require a higher degree of a bachelor's or a master's, but they offer a healthy work environment with competitive wages for their regions. Tesla is a little bit more skilled in recruiting, offering an employee referral program, which they've proven builds more diverse teams and has employees that stay longer and are happier with their jobs. Also, they use this for strategic placement of building factories. With their new Cybertruck factory in Austin, Texas, it was more efficient for them to build it down there with better tax rates, and also having the ability to partner with an AI institute with Houston Tilston University to create a strong pipeline of future employees. My references for my presentation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for a great class. Have a wonderful evening.